The running back class is very interesting at the combine because a lot of them produced the numbers you thought they were going to produce. But also we have a few wild cards here. But Audric Estime had a weird combine. A very weird combine. Let's start with the elephant in the room. The 40-yard dash ran a 4.72. He failed it. He failed the 40-yard dash. We knew he was slow. We knew he wasn't the fastest running back in the class. We knew that. A bigger running back, a little bit of a plotter, didn't have that home run speed. We knew that from the tape. However, you look at the burst score metrics here. The vertical, 38 inches. Over a 10-foot broad jump. Cooking on those metrics. So you got a burst score up here. A 40-yard dash of like around here. But you got to adjust it for that 221-pound weight. But you got to adjust it for that 5'11", 221-pound frame. So the speed score is a little bit more up here. But when you look at Audric Estime, you did need more firepower on that 40. You sure did. He failed that 40-yard dash, and that's a big stain on his combine right now. A lot of people are looking at that, and they're shaking their head. You look at this running back class, and it's about fits. It's about draft capital. One thing teams need is speed. They need speed. They need running backs that can catch passes. He has not caught many passes on his resume there at Notre Dame, not heavily used in the passing game. He can rock those touchdowns. He can be a guy between the tackles. Fit is going to be huge for this guy. Where he goes in the draft could be huge for him. He is a huge running back at 221 pounds. Actually, he's not super huge. Decent sized running back, probably to be better stated there. But again, a 4.72. We've had some running backs be that slow at the 40 and be productive. Just not that many. The odds are stacked against him now. The odds are saying, hey, it's not likely this guy's going to be fantasy relevant. Doesn't catch passes. Doesn't have tremendous speed. He's not a guy you can just throw a quick pass in the flat to, and he can just house it. He runs a 4.72. The odds of that happening on a consistent basis or a couple times a year is not likely either. So this is a running back that you got to watch for in the draft, see what happens. His dynasty stock has dropped today because people look at that 40 and not the burst score, and they're not going to scratch their head and try and think through this. But again, you may catch a value with him, especially goes in the right situation. He's not a bad player, a very good college running back, maybe in the right system, right situation. You might catch some fire with him. Pay attention to him in the draft, but right now his dynasty stock has dropped. 3rd round, 4th round rookie draft pick. Right now, it really depends on what those wide receivers do. If a few of them catch fire today, he's going to fall a little bit more down the board because people are going to just draft those wide receivers. We got some tight ends who jumped the board today, and maybe some of those small school running backs who posted some good times today might jump the board as well. But Audric Estime hurt himself at the combine. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.